This is Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. But Yahushua beheld them and said unto them with the Most High. When Yahushua beheld them and said unto them, with men this is impossible, but with the Most High all things are possible. So and it's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be very, very difficult for a rich man to enter into the kingdom, man. They gotta imagine, like a dude like Denzel or Kanye or like LeBron James, to step down from his position, talking like I made my decision, I've officially retired from the NBA, and I'm an Israelite, and he just sells everything he has, and starts taking up the straight gate, man. Everywhere you go, man, bro, anywhere LeBron goes, man, you're gonna be noticed, man. Anywhere LeBron goes, you know what I'm saying, bro, it's just an example, like anywhere this dude's gonna go, like everybody's gonna notice you, man. Like, yo, what? Is that LeBron James? You know what I'm saying? LeBron James, holding posts. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, But see, that would bring in more, a great influx of people, surround the camp. They'll do it, but that'll bring in people just to see LeBron though. Like, well, look at LeBron just out here in the street, man. They'll probably scoff, call him bums or whatever. Hey, that's what it is, man. And I just made that, analogy, example to just, to put perspective into the, reality of the situation. But this is why, man, the Lord has reserved this, this high level wisdom, this knowledge, this high level truth for, the poor and the lowly, the meek and the brokenhearted, the lowly of his men. It's like of Israel, it was mainly his election, man. The Lord said, I thank you, Most High, that you reserve this truth unto babes, man. We're the babes, man. People look over us, just fucking Jake wouldn't really expect anything up out of us. Just a nigga and shit, The whole time, man. Lord willing that we're the elect, man. We are the sons of God. Like it says in 1 John, but we're the sons of the Most High, man. But, we are the elect of Yahweh outside, Lord willing. Lord willing, man. You see, that's what it is, though, man. These celebrities are not going to do that, man. These celebrities are not going to take up the straight gate, man. Yeah, they call themselves Israelites and all that, even call upon the true name, Yahweh and Yahushua, have, the Most High's, his name and his son's name in their Instagram bios, whatever, man. But they ain't gonna, cuss out Esau and, call out, the MOTB, like actually, breaking down Jeremiah 14:1, like some serious type stuff. Going deep into prophecy, breaking down second Esdras, taking up the full spirit, man. They ain't gonna do that, man. But see, the Lord reserved that for his prophets, man, for his servants, in these last days, for them to stand up and do it in these last days. And this is the time we're in. This is the time we're in, man. once again, man, Jake's not gonna do that. You know, celebrity Israelites are not gonna do that, man. They ain't about to, set up posts. Once again, man, the Lord has reserved these, for his prophets, man. But what we're seeing is Judah being roused up, man. This will come to a point to where, Jacob's gonna say, fuck it, man. And a major false flag is gonna be tied behind this, man. Because Esau, is being uncovered, man. And he better think of something fast, man, before more and more people catch on. And hey, that's the major chess move. The Lord is forcing this nigga to move, man. This nigga's scared, man. He don't really want to get this, this great reset going. He don't really want to get popping this great reset. So the Lord, you know how in checkers or in chess, you make a move to a point to where your opponent has to make a move. So you can't just stay on the fucking board and do nothing, man. Or else you give up and quit. Or else you just give up, and fucking quit the match. No, man. Make a fucking move, man. So Esau's being forced to make a move. Esau's being forced to make a move, and it's just out of haste and just fear, and it's just he has no choice but to do it. And don't be surprised, man. Major false flag, to where he's gonna tie it in with the prophets and the true man of the Lord. Through the spirit and power we help us on our side. We've been talking about this. See, and all these other camps are not realizing that bro, all you other camps that's pussyfooting, not telling your people the whole skinny, not telling what the MOTB is, telling them, fucking trying to make shortcuts for Esau and shit, saying shit like Esau can make it. Bro, don't you know we are still in our enemy's land? This thing is gonna come down on all of us, man. On those that fear the Lord, man. Great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. That's you Israelites, man. Man, it don't matter what, bro. He's about to lump everything into one. Even Christians, man. The saints, man. Whoever the so-called Negro Latino Native American is, they're all gonna be lumped in together, man. And like in the Greek, the Hellenization, man. That's gonna come back, man. The Lord did tell us that it's gonna be a time of trouble never before seen, man. We're getting ready to see, man, hell never before fucking seen, man. Worse than Hellenization, man. Worse than the Greek Hellenization. Worse than the Roman persecution. Worse than all these fucking things, man. Worse than slavery, man. It's gonna be a bad time, man. They show, these purge movies. The second to last purge movie, where Esau sent mercenaries with fucking blackface, blackface and shit in Jake hoods, man. Jake neighborhoods, just off and on Jake, man. With drones and shit, with ex-military mercenary niggas. In Jake neighborhoods, man. And bro, every purge movie has the same thing, man. I'd say from it's always been dealt with politics and race, man. Every purge movie is the same thing. But Jake just gonna skip by the fucking, the whole narrative of the movie, man, and just watch it for entertainment. No, bro, Esau's telling you something, man. That's predictive programming. Esau trying to tell you something, man. That's all predictive fucking programming, man. Before he does something, he puts it in these movies and these shows and shit. You know, that's his, his way of telling you, I told you so. That's a left hand prophecy. You know, that's that's the that's the the priesthood on the left hand. You know, that's the left hand priesthood. Just telling you, subliminals in public, but really it's secret type shit. That's how he operates, man. You see, Esau's going to come down with great wrath, man. The Lord, is making this happen, man. And we see how, bro, we're truly at the end, man. The end's being made manifest. And the Lord said that when this gospel shall be preached to all the world unto a witness unto all nations, then shall the end come. This definitely has upped it, man. I'm not gonna lie. And it's like, bro, the word, this truth has already been, like up to 2022, so-called 2022, up to today's date. This truth has definitely, touched the four corners of the earth, man. Like, you got jakes everywhere, man. You got camps open up in Australia, Tanzania, Kenya, what's the place? I think Finland. But and then now this whole SEM situation is going on between Ye first. A couple weeks down later, a fucking Kyrie, and that really sparked the attention, so to speak, man. Everybody's studying, everybody's looking at what it is that they're promoting, the link that Kyrie posted. It's that video, me personally, I didn't watch the video, but I heard it's got some points to where they go off, but nonetheless, man, the message is still being brought out that to who the true people are, but see, they want to focus thing on just a black thing, man. Like, bro, this ain't no fucking black thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not no just Negroes. That's why, everywhere you go, these interviews that they interview these niggas, they interview Kanye, they interview fucking Kyrie, this and that, telling them, that are you taking influences from the black Hebrew Israelite, just stupid, man. If we ain't ignorant of sin's devices, you know what I'm saying? Because we understand the narrative that he's trying to push, man. We understand the narrative that Satan's trying to push. We understand that he's trying to try to make it seem just be a black thing, because you got so-called Latinos too, and Native Americans, they're Israelites also, man. What about them? You got full blown, the Northern Kingdom, setting up camp, prophesying, unto you in Spanish, man. But they ain't Israelites, you know what I'm saying? Or it's just a black thing, No, man. It's not no black Hebrew Israelites, man. We are the true Hebrew Israelites, man. Us, man. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you stole the land that was already discovered from the northern tribe, man. From Issachar, from Gad, Reuben, I'm saying? You stole this land, man. First and foremost, man. So what about them? You know? Or they just nobodies and shit? No, man. You know, these are chosen people. You know? Ain't nobody on the planet Earth has gone through the hell that we go through collectively as a whole nation, man. You know? Starting from the Southern Kingdom on down to the Northern Kingdom, man. Over there in the, the islands of Hispaniola, with, with Haiti, Haiti and the DR. You know, it was brought there as slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? The Taino Indians of Puerto Rico, being slaughtered by these fucking conquistadors, these Spaniards, you know, being slaughtered and tormented by these niggas, man. All in the name of Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I'm saying, we understand it, man. But this is the accuser of our brethren, man. You know, this is the accuser of our brethren. You know, and we see those that's in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem outside. You know, that has the the spiritual eye salve. You know, we see behind the deception, man. You know, it would be a nigga like Kanye, which ultimately it's all Yahweh Shem outside's doing. You know, like Esau, he sends forth these bought and paid for niggas, to fucking spin off, to fucking, to put off a narrative out there, to rise up the minds of our, people, saying shit like, the 12 tribes of Judah, man. Like, what the fuck, like, bro, like, we know what you're doing, man. You know, us that's woken up, you know what I'm saying, that we ain't stupid, man. Saying 12 tribes of Judah, you know, like, bro, you're stupid, man. You know, if you say you read the Bible, you know that there's 12 tribes of Israel. What the fuck is 12 tribes of Judah? And you don't even have to be a super Israelite to realize, that there's 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Why would you even say 12 tribes to begin with, man? It's not 12 tribes of Judah, man. But see, they're trying to put off that black narrative, that the black Hebrew Israelite shit. No, man, you got 11 other tribes, man, that exist today. Well, that well lived today, man. The whole South America is just all Jakes, man. You got a whole continent alone, man. Just Israelites, man. Majority of the Northern Kingdom, man. The whole Central America is Israelites. As well as us being scattered throughout, amongst these other nations, man. You got Jakes in Japan, you got Jakes in Greenland, you got Jakes in London, Europe, you got Jakes everywhere, man. You got Israelites everywhere. It's not just a fucking black thing, man. And majority of that, the land of Ham is majority fucking Hamites, man. It's like the western parts, the western parts of Africa. Western parts of Africa, is majority of Israelites. But don't forget, that's the land of Ham, man. Ham doesn't come from the line of Shem. Ham is his own separate, line. Noah had 3 sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, and the promise comes through the line of Shem.